All right, Timmy, introduce our first bit, bud.
All right. Basically, we're creating movies. So we need to have a funny movie title. But the catch there is we have to explain why the movie is called that. So I have 3 movies, but I'm not going to say them all right now. I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to give you guys chances to breathe between the... yeah.
Okay, good.
Sounds good.
Are we going to go around and do one each?
Exactly. My first one is called Anal Love.
Oh, jeez.
It's a story of a proctologist looking for love in all the wrong places.
Honestly, as soon as you said the name, I expected it to go downhill. Like, I thought only the name to be funny.
Yeah.
But holy shit, that was good.
All right.
We just rearrange the letters of anal and it makes Alan.
It should. All right, Andrew, you want to go next?
Sure, I'll go
Lana.
next. Mine aren't very good, but
Dude, how is that not
my
good?
first movie would probably be One Lump Sum. And it's about a man who finds a big bag of powdered donuts. He has to eat one to make money.
Wait. We forgot to say real quick.
Okay.
Anal Love. Would you guys go see that based on
Yes.
the description?
Yeah.
Truthfully, no. I'm
Yeah.
like,
I would.
I would.
Dude, it could be a good... All right, all right.
but I don't know enough information.
Let me add this part in. What if Ryan Gosling plays a proctologist?
Then I would see it. Yes.
Exactly.
All right, and then one.
Wait,
lump
did we have to come up
sum.
with the titles? I thought the other people were coming up with the title.
No,
No,
you're
we could
coming
do
up
that
with
if you want for yours.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
No.
Unless you want to come up with some while we go. Andrew, One Lump Sum. Can I ask why it's called One Lump Sum?
Well, he's got the giant bag of donuts, and the only way he makes money is he's got to eat one.
How does he make? Who's paying him to eat these
He gets paid in
donuts?
one lump sum.
I don't
So
know.
he just eats a bag of. Okay, he finds a bag of donuts. Where does he find them?
I don't know. On the street, in the back
And
of like a bakery.
who pays him to eat these donuts?
It's a random ass guy. It's a dude that stalks him in a black car.
I'd
watch
see it.
I'd see it.
I'm gonna read the description of this movie, and then I'll tell you the name of it. It's a dramedy, which is drama comedy, and it takes place in 1991. And it's about a early to mid 20-year-old boy who just graduated college, and he's trying to figure out what to do with his life and like try to find himself. And he works at a video rental place, and he's kind of sad and depressed. He has a lot of shit going on, and his girlfriend just dumped him, and so he's kind of like giving up on life. And she dumped him because he has a small peepee, so he just stays working at this video rental place, and it's called "Is It In Yet?"
Yeah, I definitely would
Because
go watch
it's
this.
called that because the people always come in like, yeah, I heard Terminator 2 is coming out. Is it in yet? You guys got it? Is it in yet? And because he has a small dick.
Oh, man,
And in
yes.
case you can't tell, almost all that is based on my life. So
He did work a
So there we go.
for a week.
Yep.
At least he'll ask you, is it in yet for a week? Actually, no, because you were training.
I know. All right, Spence, are you ready, or you want us to go another
Wait,
round?
I would see that movie, by the way.
I
Cool.
totally would too.
I missed the description. I was thinking.
Oh, it's all right, man.
Okay, but I would probably go see it.
Thanks, Spence. Thanks.
Thanks, dude.
Okay, I don't necessarily have titles for all of these.
You got to
but-
come up with them.
Oh,
or
that's
we
cool.
will. We will.
Well, okay, so here's how the story goes. Now, this one tentatively might be titled "Manufactured Destiny."
Oh, I like that. I like it.
All right. 2 workers at a plastics factory fall in love in the break room. One is a machine operator, the other's in quality control. And the operator writes love letters on the parts that he makes, and then she inspects them and sees the... Because when you're working at a factory, you like, well, he just writes on like the back of the parts, and then she sees the cute little
I gotcha.
messages.
I like it.
I think. And then the management finds out and tries to drive them apart by moving them to separate shifts. But then the operator, in sort of a side business, he invents the pet rock. And they use the money, the profits from that, to buy a house in the country. And live happily ever after at first, but then the pet rock fad goes away. And they find themselves looking for work again at a temp agency. And it puts them in the same factory. But all their former coworkers go on strike until the management puts them on the same shift.
Oh, that's nice.
40 years later, the girl dies of poisoning from the machine fumes.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yes.
The guy leaves a machine overheating, which causes the place to burn down.
Oh my god.
Oh
There's
man.
so many things I want to comment on.
Yeah.
I would see that, Spence,
little rough.
but if I
Really?
was like sad and depressed, that's probably like that one song that after you hear it, you kill yourself.
Yeah,
It'd probably be
exactly.
like one of those,
That's like the
that
Sylvia
movie.
Plath book of movies. like that's like literally like the bottle of Ambien of movies. Like you're just like, yeah, I'm going. I'm killing myself now.
If I ever hang myself, that movie is going to be playing in the background.
So what is that called? Because like besides,
It's called Manufactured.
Destiny.
that's what
Destiny.
that you said. Is that maybe what it's called, or is that it?
That's maybe what it's called.
okay.
What would you call it?
Besides suicide,
How about
can we add like it has to be something to do with killing yourself? I mean, it was a great story in the beginning, and then the end, it's just all gone.
Well, it was 40 years later. I mean, they had a happy life.
Andrew, you got any ideas?
I like Manufactured Destiny. I think that sounds pretty
I
cool.
like it.
I mean, yeah, it's a good title. I agree. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Okay, is it my turn again?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay. All right. The next one I'm going to say is called. This is the title. It's called "Where Do My Balls Go."
Oh, come on, dude. Anal love.
Yeah, just
Where
listen.
do my balls go?
This
Okay.
is a story of a fat kid learning to play basketball.
Oh, my
Spoiler alert: he sucks and dies at the end of the movie.
Oh my god, that's it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it, man.
Jesus.
That's it.
Well, I would have to watch it just because I
Exactly.
got to know what happens
Oh,
between
yeah.
them.
And the
I
fat
wanna
kid
know
is
why he's so
played by
bad.
Jonah Hill when he was so
Oh,
fat.
I would not go see it then.
Okay, never mind. It's not played by Jonah Hill.
All right, I'll see it.
All right, it's played by that
Can't be
fat
Jack
kid from
Black.
the
It's played
fucking
by,
Return of the
John
Sleeping
Goodman.
King.
Black play
John
the fat kid.
Goodman. What's that,
I
Andrew?
want Jack Black to play the fat kid.
All right,
can't, man.
a
Let's be honest,
kid.
man.
He's like 50.
All right, it's played by that fat kid from Return to the Sleeping King.
Oh my goodness,
Come on, we all want to see him die.
I do.
Yeah.
That's true. He was the
Very
best
nice.
actor in that movie.
I would definitely not
I'd
see
see
that.
it. I would definitely not see that.
You would see it, Spence.
Alrighty. So this movie it takes place in the 1960s, and it's about a black teenage girl, and her name is Cherry. And she's growing up, she's having to deal with racism and poverty and everything. But no matter all the bad stuff that happens to her, she still keeps her faith in God, and she wants to become a nun, so she stays a virgin. And like no matter what happens in her life, she never like strays off the path. And so it's just like a nice drama about this black girl conquering all this stuff, and it's called Cherry Unbroken. Cherry Unbroken.
Cherry Unchained.
Oh god.
I couldn't even say it the first time
Cherry is broken.
because her name's Cherry, and then like the world
Oh, no.
tries to break her down, but she's too strong and proud,
And also, it's about not losing your virginity.
and because she's a nun. I wouldn't see that just because I don't know. That's-
Depends on who plays Cherry, who's playing her.
Like I can't like tell the story without picturing Tracy Chapman in my head. Like I just feel like, but no, I wouldn't see it
Yeah,
just
I
because I'm
probably
not
wouldn't see
into
it.
those movies.
Yeah,
but
see,
I
yeah,
bet it would
no.
win a lot of stuff.
We know Andrew wouldn't see it.
No, Andrew's not going to see it.
All right,
all of you equally?
Andrew, you're up next, dude.
All right, my next one is. I don't even think I even thought about why it was called this,
You're going to have to
but
figure
it's
it out.
called sheepskin seat covers.
Oh, yes. Yes. Why is it called that, Andrew?
I wrote down, lady tries to find a bag full of wool, but can only see colors in gray.
What the
Fuck, dude.
Exactly.
No, I wouldn't see that. Hell no.
I may see it just to see why the fuck it's called that.
Wait,
But
could
the
she
anim-
see 50 Shades of Grey?
Yes. She can
At,
see
at
all
the
the
end, when I
shades
realized
of
that
gray.
there's no reason for it to be called that, I would be asking for a refund.
Yeah, I wouldn't see that. Nothing on earth would make me go see that movie.
Seat covers.
You should be ashamed. I'm just joking.
Seat covers.
That's awesome.
I like
That
I
name-
would definitely see that, Andrew.
the name of it,
Thank you.
dude.
Somebody wants to actually see a good ass movie.
All right, Spence, you're up.
All right, so this next movie of mine is called Fleeting Destiny.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Uh,
The trilogy.
A 15-year-old boy named Todd dies and is reincarnated as a sparrow. he goes to school and poops on the kids who made fun of him. He writes, "It's me, Todd," in birdseed to convince his younger brother it's him. There's a hawk and a cat that try to kill him, but he convinces all the other sparrows and his brother's friends to unite against them. His family gets in trouble, like with the sheriff, though, when his brother's friends kill the hawk with a 3-man water balloon slingshot because it's illegal to kill birds of prey. Then he and the other sparrows pick up the cat and drop it in the neighbor's yard with a Rottweiler.
Jesus.
Then Todd the sparrow meets a girl sparrow, and he finds out the age of consent for sparrows is 8 months old. And they start a nest together.
Aw. I like this.
That's it. That's how it ends.
That's the story. It ends happy.
Okay, I like it. I like
the
that.
cat is like really mean too.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know if I'd go see it, but I like it.
I liked it. I don't think I would see it.
I would wait for it to come out on DVD, then I'd go rent it from probably Redbox.
At least you're seeing it.
All right.
All right,
Fair
guys.
enough,
Last
man.
round.
Last round.
The movie is called Shit Socket Eye Hole. The story of a private detective trying to find a vicious serial killer who shits in the empty eye hole of each of his victims.
Wow.
The twist is that the private detective is the killer, but he doesn't know because he's blinded because he's shitting his own eye.
That was good.
Oh my god.
I would definitely see that movie for sure.
Yeah. I don't think the question is would I see it? It's how many fucking times am I going to see it? And that there's not a number big enough. Dude.
I agree with Kevin.
Holy shit.
Oh, that movie sounds like utter crap.
Oh man,
Dude, wow. Yeah, I would see the fucking
like that.
shit out of that movie. I'd see the fucking shitty eye hole
See
out
the
of
shit
it.
out of that movie.
Oh, that's awesome.
Jesus, I want that movie. Now I'm sad because I know it'll never happen. Now I'm just embarrassed to even say my movie. But this is actually, it's a family movie.
Oh, shit.
It's going to be a Pixar movie. And I don't think there's enough, like, girl heroes, like...
the role models.
Yeah, role models
Okay.
good. Like, I don't think there's a lot of female role models, and it's kind of about this female bird. She's kind of like the ugly duckling type bird.
Yeah.
And she gets a makeover, and then she eventually finds out that true beauty's on the inside. And the movie is called Early Bird Gets the Perm.
Oh man, that's great.
That's it. I mean, it's simple, but I'm pretty sure if that was a Pixar movie, I bet that would fucking
I'd watch
be
it.
popular as shit.
Yeah, dude, I'd watch any Pixar movie. So,
So
Yep,
I would watch that.
I'll agree with that. I'll agree with all of
all
it.
right, Andrew.
All right, mine's terrible, especially after going after you guys.
especially going after your first two, you set the bar so high.
Okay, it's called Larry Snotter.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, I want to know the story for this.
All right, it's about a kid who loses his nose because he blows it too damn hard. And that's it.
Oh my god!
Come on, dude.
Yes. Wait, all right. Who's playing Larry?
I don't know, the really creepy guy that plays Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs.
All right. I can see it. I can see him being Larry. I don't know why I called him a kid.
Oh my
but,
god!
Okay, a guy who
Okay.
loses his nose.
I'm not gonna go see that.
That sounds pretty. No, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna say it. either.
Sorry, dude.
Spence.
It's all right.
Like what's
right.
what's the rest of the movie? What is he?
He's just a guy after he loses his nose. He just lives. It's a life of a guy without a nose.
So it's just recording his
He
life.
becomes a florist.
All right, go. You just go, Spence. Just go, man.
Okay. A guy and a gal meet each other on a shark cage diving expedition. They fall in love and they start dating. And then they move in together. The gal becomes an ichthyologist at an aquarium, which means she studies fish. And the guy becomes a lawyer. As time goes on, they sort of drift apart. And the gal starts to feel like he doesn't really care about her anymore. So she goes back to the ocean and jumps off a cliff right into shark-infested waters. But just before they eat her, the lawyer boyfriend shows up with a spear gun and kills them, and then he proposes to her.
Wait.
Is that the end of the
Jaws
movie?
6.
How many sharks in this water, and how many spear guns does this guy have?
I'm
Set 'em all
picturing
loaded.
like 50 sharks.
Oh my god, that's
and
awesome.
he just keeps reloading.
He skewers them all like on like 4 shots.
I mean,
Unlimited
kind of,
ammo.
yeah.
I'll agree with him.
The only name I came up with for this movie is Multiple Sharks.
I do like the title.
I would
Because
go,
he's a lawyer and they also met with dealing with sharks.
All right,
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
it.
I
I
like
would
it.
go just for the ending, honestly.
I think it sounds
But you
great.
don't know that the ending's coming.
yeah.
When
Yeah, if
it's
I
being
didn't
advertised.
know. Oh, I don't know, man. Because the ending's gold, but I don't know.
I think I would wait and not see the movie, but when people told me about the ending, I'd YouTube it just to see the ending.
yeah.
That's probably what I would
Or
do.
you could wait
All
till
right,
it comes
all
out
right.
on video and watch it.
I didn't want to watch the whole movie. I just want to see the sharks die.
Okay.
Does the
Point
girl
taken.
get like attacked by any of the sharks?
Yeah.
Oh, so they probably
She
use-
probably like loses her leg or something.
Oh.
And then they make Soul Surfer after. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
That
sorry.
was an arm.
Wait, hey, you said a leg or something, Spence.
Oh, okay.
There's
fair
more
enough.
in the something.
Trues.